sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po sa Panginoon sa magandang araw na ito.
At walang humpay ang suporta na natatanggap ng laro sa pagitan ng Quezon City at Antipolo, hatid sa inyo ng Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Inaugural Season. For our halftime interview, I have here with me Assistant Coach Daniel Silverio of Quezon City and Assistant Coach Michael Romero of Antipolo. Unahin ko na po kayo, Assistant Coach Daniel. I'm sure na you have plans for these young players na nasa lineup po ninyo. Kaya niyo po sila kinuha for this league. I-share niyo naman po sa amin, how does Junior MPBL help you in seeing the potential of these athletes?
Malaking bagay sa kanila to kasi magandang exposure to para sa kanila. Sa MPBL na to, marami nag-i-scout dito. So yun, sinasabi namin sa kanila lagi na galingan nila, play hard. Tapos enjoy lang yung game. You know?
Maraming salamat, Coach Daniel, for that message. So, chance nyo na po itong bumate.
Binabati ko yung parents ko, yung actually airpod ko nandito, tapos yung mami ko nasa bahay, tsaka yung mga kapatid ko nanonood. Tapos yung mga kaibigan ko sa Lower Antipolo, yun lang.
Maraming salamat, Coach Daniel. At sa inyong panig naman, Coach Michael, nabanggit nga na bata pa ang mga players nito, but as their coach, I'm sure that you can see a bright future for them. So tell us, how does Junior MPBL help you naman po na mapalakas palalo ang mga athletes na ito?
Honestly, malaking exposure nga to sa kanila. No? So, yung training na makukuha nila dito sa Junior MPBL, yun yung magdedetermine nilang future nila. So, yun.
Maraming salamat, Coach Michael. Kayo naman po, mga kaibigan, gusto kayong batiin at pasalamatan.
Nagpapasalamat kami sa manager namin, kay Sir Diaz, kay Sir Rimado, sa lahat ng management na sumusupport sa Antipolo NYBL. And thank you sa Romero and the Seguera family for the support. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Coach Michael. At malalaman natin ang mga kaganapan sa second half sa pagbabalik po ng Junior MPBL.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa
back here for the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL. And Coach Melo, can you take us through what happened in the first half?
The running game of Antipolo being very active during the first half. Pero maraming matitinding sagot itong Quezon City, especially those 3-pointers and yung mga drop passes underneath. Pero sinimulan ng Antipolo yung kanilang third period with that 3-pointer courtesy of Cordon.
And Coach, first 3-pointer nila out of 7 attempts. Oh, look at the ball, just looking like it should land in the hands of Quezon City. But Antipolo on a quick 5-0 run. What a way to start this third quarter.
Oo, totoo yan. Itong Antipolo, whatever man ang pinag-usapan nila during their halftime, it seems to be working as they get another turnover. A chance for them to tie this ball game and even get the lead with another 3-pointer. Take a look at that. Left-handed 3-pointer mula dito kay Cordon.
Anong pinag-usapan nila? Baka anong tinake nila nung halftime break? Bigla na lang connecting from deep. Tuloy-tuloy dito ang Antipolo NYBL team. Second straight 3-pointer. Second in the quarter alone.
And along with their 3-pointer coming alive, yung kanilang crowd talaga namang nag-e-enjoy at nag-cheer because they now have the lead. Talking about Antipolo na sinagot naman ni Carlos Victolero.
Sagutan si Victolero, the stabilizer of the Junior Giants.
Itong si Carlos Victolero knowing when to score para sa kanyang kupunan.
Corner 3. Kala ko dire-diretso tayo sa mga tres dito. Completely different second half that we're seeing from both squads. Munti ka na. Nope, that's not a travel. Mukha lang. It's just the actions of Victolero. Just his, the way he handled the ball. Adriano for 3. Bang! Bang!
And the 3-pointers starting to come alive for both teams early on in this third quarter. Tumigil na yung ulan sa labas pero tuloy naman ang ulan dito.
A correction, by the way, the referees changed it to a 2. I think it was a long 2. But still, pwede na. Papasa na muna.
Oo.
Alright, got the foul on the floor. The clock will continue to run, everybody. We're still only in the third quarter. See here a while ago, napapakita na, ay, papasa ng tres. Pero then again, we don't have the best angle. The referee. Maybe masyadong malaki yung mga foot size ng mga to. And that was what doomed Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets against Milwaukee. If you remember that shot, that could have been a game winner, pero sobrang laki ng paa. Victolero.
Pero ito, Victolero, napakalaki ng puso. Scoring over the much taller defenders with that floater. And most importantly, naiangat niya sa anim itong kalamangan nila against Antipolo. Silencing yung crowd itong Antipolo na nagsa-start ng mag-erupt kanina.
And I like that nickname I gave for him, the stabilizer, with everything going well whenever he has the basketball. Santos, a slight tap on the back, had to opt for the floater, no good. Victolero, the only Junior Giant there, trying to stop a fast break. Oh no. That was a end one, but great for Antipolo. Power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
This is a rare mistake para dito kay Victolero. He was already, there was nothing he could do to stop a 4-against-1 transition, and the least na gagawin mo fumaul pa.
And now you can see here number 30 for Antipolo, that is Kyle San Gabriel. Ramdam na ramdam natin yung presence niya, especially when it comes to rebounding. Lagi siyang nasa gitna, always tapping the ball around, making it hard for Quezon City to secure the basketball. Adriano driving, using the board, no problem, and looking like he has no issues with his ankle that he suffered back in the first quarter.
Balik sa tatlo itong kalamangan ng Quezon City. And they are once again running that zone defense. Nagpapabagal dito sa pace ng Antipolo.
6 minutes and 10 remaining. And so far, it's been working for them, right? The zone has something that they can always rely upon whenever looks like the lead is in question or in danger. To inbound, dito pala ang Antipolo. Kala ko sa Quezon City. The drive and the bump. May holding foul daw, sabi ng ating referee kay Gonzalez was the one who held the offensive player. 30 Gonzalez with 8 points already and his first personal foul.
We see on our screens, Coach Justin Tan. Back-to-back ball games for him.
And mas nakakapagod yun, Coach Melo. Tayo nakaupo siya, pacing around, trying to think what they should do in this current scenario. And paiba-iba, you know, different players from each age group. You just imagine the difficulty in being a coach. It's really a thankless job.
Well, that just goes to show yung passion ni Coach Justin for coaching. But on the other end, the passion of Antipolo to try and get a win. Kaya talagang hindi matatawaran.
A three-pointer there by Tanchi. There you go. Parang yung kuya niya lang. Also a dead shot from the corner.
I'm really surprised. I don't believe na 14 and under tong kino-cover natin because in most of the games nga, rarely do these kids take 3-pointers. But in this game, combined, meron na silang 8 3-pointers.
8 combined made 3-pointers. And both teams have attempted a total of 10 each. So for Antipolo, they are 2 for 10. But those 2 mid 3-pointers are really huge. Kasi yung score natin, dikitan eh. Hindi naman tambakan to eh. While sa Quezon City, they have made 7 of 11. That is why they're alive.
Ito yung last out-of-bounds play na nagkaroon ng confusion. Pero ito nga, ang bola nandito na ulit sa Quezon City. Patuloy na pinipressure nito mga taga-Antipolo but Victolero escapes that.
Victolero getting blocked, evading 3 defenders a while ago. Another push shot, a strong rebound, a snatch rebound para sa Antipolo. That is Angelo Agustin.
Oh, that foul is called. Muli dito kay Gonzalez. Let's take a look at that block. Mula kay Agustin, erasing that shot of Victolero.
Si Agustin na naman yung reason bakit ganong block. 4 minutes and 45 dito sa loob ng Ynares Center. Third quarter, labanan ng Antipolo NYBL against Quezon City 828 Junior Giants for the 14 and under division. The last game of a 6-game slate here in up high in Antipolo. Good on the first for Agustin. What a sequence for Agustin, no? Angelo Agustin had that block and then that snatch rebound wherein he was out-rebounded by 3 other Quezon City Junior Giant players.
That second free throw is good.
4 minutes and 44. Up by 2 itong Quezon City. Oops! Butterfingers on the side of Quezon City. Diba talaga pag yung pawis no, nasa kamay, ipahid sa shorts mo or sometimes sa floor or sa shoes, diba? Ganun ginagawa sometimes, coach.
Pero ito,
Look at Agustin! Just out-muscling everybody.
You gotta love his energy. Itong si Agustin. He knew na naisahan niya ito mga taga Quezon City kaya talaga napasigaw siya doon after matawagan ng foul yung kanyang attempt.
Angelo Agustin with 7 points. Oh yeah, it was an error ball by Agustin. Pati ako nalito na doon, coach.
Well, naubos yung lakas dahil 3 black shirts nga yung kanyang kinalaban doon.
Yung pangalawa naman malakas but it lands in his hands again. Oh, but this time sayang natawagan siya ng traveling. But you gotta appreciate those kind of players. That's the reason why they're on the court and receiving a lot of playing time.
Well, ito, pahinga muna itong si Agustin. A well-deserved rest for him. Dahil nga talaga namang nakikipaglaban dun sa ating rebounding battle.
Munti ka na. Snatching it in the hands of Victolero. A rare turnover for him. Great stop naman para sa Antipolo. They opt for the 3. Too strong. Rebounded one more time para sa kanila and they get fouled. The guy who got the rebound, that is Jacob Cordon. And Cordon, a great stat line in their last game. 17 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Close to the total now with 4:19 remaining in the third, has 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. All-around game once more para kay Cordon.
Well, the good thing about him, tahimik niyang ginagawa yan, ano? So just no flashy plays for him. Pero yung efficiency, talaga namang hindi mo maitatago with his numbers.
There, Coach Melo with 3 minutes and 50 remaining. If you look at the scoreboard in front of you, what do you notice? That the fouls of Quezon City already at 5 team fouls in the penalty, 3:50 remaining. Well, 0 for Antipolo, which is great foul management on the white side.
Well, mapapansin kasi natin, coming off that halftime break, itong Quezon City naging mas aggressive dun sa kanilang defense. Starting that with the backcourt pressure, kaya naman mas maraming pagkakataon na matawagan sila ng foul. And credit also dun sa offensive rebounding nitong Antipolo. Na out of position yung taga Quezon City, kaya napipilitan silang pumaul na lang din.
Huli na naman ng Antipolo, and they are back with the lead. What a way to counter after being down by 8. Another foul for Antipolo, but no problem. They have a lot of fouls to give. They have 3 more fouls to give before they get into the penalty situation. Checking here. A steal by number 26. That is Eli John Orga. With an all-around stat. If you check the stat lines of Antipolo, no, Coach, ang daming mga... They're not just one-dimensional players. They can rebound, assist. It doesn't matter kung big man sila or a guard.
Yan. Di bali ng maliliit. Basta tulong-tulong para dito sa Antipolo.
48-49, Antipolo now with the lead. A series of steals and disrupting the guards like ating si Victolero. But let's see how he can help out his team get back that lead. A 3-point attempt too strong. Ethan Tanchi right there to clean up the mess.
Ethan Tanchi getting the better of that itong si Cordon, naunahan niya sa pwesto. And he's able to score that putback.
The pass, San Agustin back at the post, and I think traveling ata down. There were too many steps that happened during that situation. You can see Antipolo, they were like, oh my gosh.
And they're on the screens, doon sa leftmost side. That's Coach Jeric Estrada.
Si Coach Jeric sa 18 and under ata kanina, but before that, Flo de la Agua, something for you guys.
Nico and Melo, we're glad to see Dos Adriano of Quezon City recovering easily from his minor sprain. And thankfully, nakabalik siya because he is tied with Carlos Victolero as the contributors for the team with 9 points each. Para naman sa Antipolo ay pabugso-bugso pa din ang kanilang lamang, ngunit hindi biro ang kanilang 35 blocks and counting kumpara sa 15 blocks lamang ng Junior Giants. Any insights about our heated game? Nico and Melo?
And actually, just to build up on what Flo said, yung si Victolero and Adriana provided some stable presence para sa Quezon City. But now, dahil nga that was coming after the halftime, we can't discount that Antipolo will prepare for them. They knew what they saw in the first half. They were able to make the adjustment, and that's why they had the lead momentarily. And ganito, gitan tayo habang patapos na itong third quarter. Ethan Tanchi getting blocked, but I think he got hit in the arm.
Pero going back to that point, itong si Adriano nga, yung kanyang puso na pinakita para bumalik sa ating ball game despite that sprained ankle. It just goes to show yung commitment nila into winning.
Tanchi making the first free throw. 2 for 2 at the line, back to 3.
Pero kanina na-mention ko si Coach Jeric Estrada. Kalaban namin yan sa Wednesday, kaya masaya akong nakita siya na napagod mag-coach ngayon. Dahil baka may konting advantage ako sa kanya.
The drive, the step through, great move but not enough power to push the ball into the hoop. A minute and 47 remaining. Third quarter, 14 and under division. Victolero pull up mid-range short. Rebounded by Santos. I think that was Santos, right? Yes, that's Santos. Just making sure, calling the right guys here.
Well, ito nga yung Antipolo, opting to play a more high percentage type of defense. Nakikita mo, after a missed shot or a basket, agad silang bumababa to play this zone defense.
No good on that 3. The push shot, no good. Ito ng Antipolo, they are running. They love that running game. But the disruptors of Quezon City locked in to getting that ball back. Trying to create a bigger lead. Victolero, the feed to Tanchi, and Ethan knew that he lost control of the ball. Kasi si Coach Chito, sayang kung ano siya.
Even siya nang hinayang, ano?
52-49. You see, just love the genuine reaction of a father just supporting his son.
It's really fun to see yung mga head coaches in the high-level leagues, ano, watching their sons. Mas nakikita mo yung cause of concern sa kanila pag nanonood lang sila kaysa nagko-coach.
Ethan Chance, Tanchi. Nakita mo yung concern, pero nakangiti. Alam mo, he's really enjoying this action.
Well, alam niya na medyo tinatamaan na ng pagod itong kanyang anak. Kaya naman tinatanong niya kung kailangan na ba ng sub eh. And Coach Justin Tan realizing na medyo marami na nga ginagawa itong si Carlos. Subbing him out, giving him a breather. Pero hindi magtatagal, ibabalik din to in our fourth quarter.
Carlos played 9 minutes and 6 seconds here in the third quarter. That's practically the entire third quarter. You can see that he's gassed. Pero pag 14 and under, mas mabilis mag-refill yung energy ng mga bata. You know? Ako pag pinaupo mo ko sa sa mga games, feel ko after 1 quarter of sitting downs, feel ko, hindi pa ako nakaka-recover. Tanchi.
When we were younger, ano?
When we were
titingin ka sa coach mo kapag hindi ka pinapasok. Para ka nagmamakaawa na ipasok.
Ka. Or parang, ay coach, dito pala ako.
Pero when you start playing mga recreational leagues as you grow older, tingin ka, pag nasa loob ka naman, tingin ka ng tingin sa coach mo, na coach, ipahinga mo na ako.
Or ikaw yung gumaganon.
But these guys, walang kapaguran.
I think wild pass there.
Miscommunication.
That is Sean Malquisto. But despite the turnover, Sean Malquisto had 8 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, all-around effort para sa kanya as he tries to help out Antipolo catch up to Quezon City, who has regained back the 5-point lead. Tanchi. Buti na salo ni Hernandez. It looked too high. And that's a foul. Pero hindi pa naman penalty. So play will go on here. One more foul to give. Actually, the next foul of Antipolo will result to 2 free throws para sa Quezon City.
This is that drive. Nasa gather pa lang eh. A stack play being run here by Quezon City in that inbound play. Opening up that corner three-pointer. That would have been big.
Tanchi. Gives to the left side. Corner 3. Palakas yun. This is shot clock violation. They get the steal once more. Oh, what a block by Agustin! He already has 2 blocks and harap-harapan yung mga blocks niya. Ganun rin kanina, nakita natin in an earlier part of this third quarter.
As we take a look at this replay of that emphatic block given by Agustin. Sabi niya, this is my house.
Oh, lit. This is my house. And we want this victory. Timeout on the floor. You're watching Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL by Atlantis 88.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po sa Panginoon sa magandang araw na ito.
We make history once again dito sa Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Alright, nagbabalik tayo dito sa Atlantis 88, Junior MPBL ni Manny Pacquiao. Nico Roch here with Coach Melo Navarro. 54-49, 5.3 para sa Quezon City. But that doesn't explain the whole story of what we have seen so far.
It has been a game of runs for both these teams. Palitan ng lamang, palitan ng momentum. And so far ngayon, itong Quezon City ang nasa driver's seat.
What a steal!
Antipolo.
Tanchi gives it to the corner and sayang lang Gonzalez. You knew Gonzalez was ready to shoot that one because Gonzalez sanay yan sa wala ng oras sa 3-pointer, di ba? Substitution on the floor. Philippines coach bring in the long defenders to try and disrupt the possible shot that Antipolo will try to make. And Gonzalez right there. And a block by Hernandez. 54-49 at the end of the third quarter. 14 and under division with the QC 8-8 Junior Giants having the lead over Antipolo NYBL. You guys are watching Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao Junior MPBL. Kita-kita tayo sa fourth quarter.
This event, sa lahat ng mga team,
Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, Atlantis 88 Junior MPBL ni Manny Pacquiao. Now we are in the fourth and final frame, 54-49 Quezon City. No lead is safe, yun yung napansin natin, di ba Coach Melo? What happened in the third quarter?
Oo, dito nga sa third quarter nang ibabaw itong Quezon City dahil sila yung, kumbaga, they shot better from that field. Pero with the way this game has been going, hindi ka pwede makampante. Katulad nga nito, magandang panimula para dito sa Antipolo, scoring of that turnover.
This is how they entered the third quarter, right? It was a 5-0 run, 3-pointer, then a steal, then 2-pointer. Are we gonna see the same thing? Tignan natin if Quezon City will take care of the ball better.
Take a look at this. Nobody challenging that open layup mula dito sa Antipolo. Right off the bat, turnover agad yung kanilang na-create doon.
Oo nga eh, ganun simula ng third quarter, di ba? Nabiblitz nila yung, munti yun na nga! Another steal, this time on the hands. Oy! Missing on that gimme. Ooh!
Oh.
I think that's Talusan knew. He took the extra steps. 9 minutes and 30 remaining here. 3-point lead para sa Quezon City. One possession game here inside the Ynares Center in Antipolo. This is number 26, Orga, with 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. The drive. Ang dami na may number 77, ang daming may idol kay Luka Doncic. I'm assuming yun sa number 77. There you go. The rebound by Agustin. Now in the double-double department. 10 points and 11 boards with 2 blocks.
Itong si Agustin, the most consistent guy para dito sa Antipolo. Showing his might underneath.
Grabe yung laban dito ng Antipolo. You can see the sense of urgency and wanting to get this victory for the home crowd. Agustin, the man of the hour, getting blocked. But no, he got hacked as he went up. And Agustin headed the line for 2 free throws. And so far, nahihirapan siya i-contain ng Quezon City. But now, you can see Coach bringing in, that is for Quezon City. That, si ano yan, diba? Si number 13. Marco Aquino.
Oo. Well, kung namumroblema nga tayo sa interior defense, why not bring in the game your tallest guy at masubukan naman siya against this very aggressive Agustin.
Ito si Marco Aquino had actually only played 14 minutes, but the speed and the pestering defense of Antipolo getting Quezon City out of their rhythm. And now they have the 3-point lead. And this stadium is rocking. And yun nga, that is why you need to have those long guys for Quezon City to disrupt those kind of runs.
So balasan ng tao para dito kay Coach Justin Tan in trying to break that trap of Antipolo. But here comes Agustin again, scoring despite the height advantage na meron itong si Aquino. So nasagot yung ating tanong, who?
And
Sino pa ba?
Agustin is hyped. Ito na naman. Oh, tik na. And here comes Antipolo. The aggressive drive. Almost an end one. Grabe dito, Coach Melo. I think sinasabi natin to be wary of entering the quarter. Antipolo is known for staging comebacks like this and starting strong. 8-0 now. Actually, 10-0 run in just 2 minutes of action here inside the Ynares Center.
Most importantly, they were able to involve their crowd. So ngayon, nararamdaman mo na talaga yung home court advantage na meron itong Antipolo.
60-54 now. Hindi pa rin nakakascore dito ang Quezon City.
So right now, every score, every rebound, every steal is a cause for celebration para sa mga supporters itong Antipolo.
And to do it in the fourth quarter just highlights the difficulty that now how the tables have flipped for Quezon City.
Let's see how Quezon City will be able to handle the pressure.
Victolero!
Carlos Victolero, unfazed with the crowd of Antipolo, talaga namang driving that basket. Siya na mismo nag-break nung trap na yon.
Solo job there by Carlos. Balik sa bola ng Antipolo. And we saw there a while ago one of the formidable shot blockers ng Antipolo. Nandun si Agustin. He knew how to maneuver that layup. Ethan Tanchi with the board. He is running, controlling the basketball. To Santos. Zyle pulls back, gives it to Carlos. Carlos with Cordon on him. Santos asks for the screen, gives it to Tanchi. Tanchi on the left side, drive, and one, and that is a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Panandali ang matatahimik ang mga supporters ng Antipolo with that end one play by Ethan Tanchi. It's a great move. Ano yung kanyang one-handed floater running into that defense at natawagan pa nga ng foul doon. An opportunity for him to bring the lead down to just 2.
10 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists para kay Ethan. Crucial free throws here para kay Ethan. Just rolling off the rim. Bouncing off rather. Orga. The floor general right now. Agustin attacking the defense of Aquino. And Aquino proving to be a difference maker ever since he entered here in the fourth quarter.
Oo, magandang adjustment yung ginawa ni Coach Justin Tan doon. Hindi man ma-block, baguhin man lang yung tira nitong si Agustin.
Zyle Santos, the bump, the feed to Aquino.
Not only changing the shots of Antipolo, but also naibaba niya sa isa na lang ang kalamangan. Talking about Aquino, quality minutes para dito sa batang to.
Definitely, and Aquino only playing what? Sandali, hindi pa ganun katagalan yung paglalaro niya dito, no? Aquino with checking some of the stats. How many has he played for Quezon City? 14 minutes pa lang.
Look at this, being available underneath. Talking about Marco Aquino. At hindi naman niya sinayang yung napakagandang pasa na yun sa ilalim para ilapit to 1 point yung kanyang kupunan.
And Aquino, Coach Justin needed some size to counter guys like Angelo Agustin who were feasting down low. And so far, na-neutralize so far.
Ayun, kita mo sumikip bigla itong depensa ng Quezon City just because they have that rim protector in Marco Aquino.
Marco Aquino. I want to check his plus-minus here to see how much he has impacted this game para sa, well, it's a -4, but compared to the others na nag-10, -14, -15. Tanchi to Santos. Santos navigating through the defense, lefty finish, and finishing.
I love that finish by Zayn Santos. Hindi niya minadali yun, binasa niya kung paano mag-shift and rotate yung depensa and deciding to take that layup on his own.
Kala mo, Antipolo will take this game, right? They were up 54-61. Napako sila ngayon sa kanilang score right now. Too strong of a shot. Ethan Tanchi with the board. But a bit of a careless pass. I think he just didn't see that Cordon was right there, tracking that ball like a missile.
But ito, Cordon nahihirapan against two defenders but someone will be open from the three-point line.
Short. You can see the effect of having a guy like Aquino there. You saw that number 11, Malquisto. If that was a different guy, I think he would have attacked that one.
Pero ito, the drought is starting para naman dito sa Antipolo.
Gonzalez, a kick to Zyle with all day to shoot. It looks short. Rebounded by Antipolo. Ang ganda ng ikot ng bola nila. And now they take their time. For we are in the halfway mark now of this game. Only separated by a point. Left corner. Drive. Floater. Over Aquino.
If there is someone who could shoot over Marco Aquino, definitely itong si Cordon yan dahil he has that length also. And yung kanyang napakagandang left-handed floater finish, mahihirapang maabot din talaga nitong ni Marco.
Carlos asked for the pick but doesn't use it. Trying to use it is maybe to confuse the defender. And that, my friends, is a timeout on the floor. You guys are watching the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. We'll see you guys after this.
Nais kong pasalamatan ang ating Panginoon sa binigay niyang lakas ng pangatawan natin at itong biyaya.
62-63 on the one with the lead right now is Antipolo holding on to that. But knowing how this game changes quickly, you'll never know what's gonna happen. You're watching the Atlantis 88 of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. With the crowd going alive, considering how much hype they are for the action that's happening right now in the middle of the court. Nico Rocha here with my partner, Coach Melo Navarro. Ethan Tanchi to inbound. 4 minutes 34 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Ethan for 3. Off to the right.
Ito yung nawala for Antipolo, yung kanilang running game. No, talagang na-control sila dito for the last 2 minutes ng ating ball game. Naalis yon ng Quezon City kaya naman bumagal yung pace nitong Antipolo.
4 minutes and 12 remaining. Timeout. Sorry, not timeout. Is that a timeout? Or it's more of a substitution? Oh yeah, so it's a timeout on the floor. Quick timeout agad para sa Antipolo, wanting to talk things over before we resume play for the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po sa Panginoon sa magandang araw na ito.
We make history once again.
You guys are watching the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Nico Rocha here, kasama si Coach Melo Navarro. Kasama nyo kami ngayon sa Facebook, sa YouTube, o saan nyo pinapanood dito? Channel 98 on Signal. And hindi ko alam ano mangyayari dito, Coach Melo. Anything can happen considering that, you know, Quezon City had a big lead. Antipolo had their own. It's just like what you said a while ago, a game of runs.
Oo, dito na nga masusubukan kung sino yung kumbaga who has the heart in the end game.
Great stop there para sa Quezon City. They are running. The drive, the lefty finish. There you go. That is number 27 for the 828 Junior Giants. Mainly Miguel de Guzman, now with 5 points and 5 assists to his name.
Itong Antipolo, unable to create. No, napipigilan sila because of that half-court defense. And ito, kumbaga magandang breather to para sa kanila. Nakakuha ng foul dito sa ilalim. But as we take a look at this, Quezon City going to their strength, which is their running game. Kaya naman nakuha nila yung kalamangan. But this is just a 1-point lead, and with 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, napakarami pang pwedeng mangyari.
At yung napansin ko dun, Coach Melo, I think he jumped with his wrong foot, di ba? Sometimes to confuse the defender. Hindi niya ma-anticipate when to jump. Kaya si Miguel de Guzman a while ago able to not get a block attempt from behind.
And that skill na rin is, kumbaga, ano na yan eh. Part of the fundamentals na ngayon. Before, pag ginawa mo yan, pagagalitan ka.
Oh, definitely. And Aquino showing us his range. But no good there. Medyo malakas. He was wide open. Natapik. Well, Victorero almost tapping that. Too strong. Aquino responsible for that offensive board. Giving it to his teammate. Zyle. The righty finish. And should head to the line for 2 with 3 minutes and 8 remaining.
Ang ganda ng control ni Zyle eh, no? Hindi siya nagmamadali, waiting for the defense nga. Kumbaga binibigay lang niya kung ano yung binabato sa kanya ng depensa. And during that time, ayaw payagan yung drop pass, so he took it strong on his own.
64 all. And crucial moments tayo dito. Coach Justin has a lot of things to think about. 3 minutes and 8. Which team will get that run to put this game away?
Free throw is a game of nerves. And the pressure of this ball game ay nararamdaman na nitong ating mga batang manlalaro.
Santos silences the crowd for a moment.
At pinagpag niya yung kanyang dibdib doon after that free throw. So this is a test of character para dito sa ating mga players.
Is that timeout?
No.
Oh, it's a technical foul. Oh, is it delay of game? Hindi ba naka-tuck in?
Oo.
Yun lang for Quezon City. That's really crucial considering that every point matters.
Sabi nga natin, this is a tightly contested ball game. And ayaw mo na magbigay ng libreng puntos sa iyong kalaban. Well, ang technical foul for kumbaga yung maling pagsusuot ng jersey has been consistent simula nung ating opening day.
Definitely. And kaya kudos sa mga referees natin, Coach Melo.
And that's something na talagang kailangan rin maging mindful yung mga players natin. Pag alam nilang pinasok na sila, nakaayos talaga dapat.
65 all, and this is gonna be the ball of Antipolo. Cordon to inbound. He has 17 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. These are their most reliable guys on the floor, each playing more than 20 minutes already in this ball game. While para sa Quezon City naman, it's a seldomly used player, si Samson with 4 minutes played only. He's here right now on the court. Let's see how he changes the ball game. Natawagan ng taunting. Itong Antipolo. You heard that right, Coach? Is that a technical? It is a technical foul, and they will get a technical free throw. Nagsagutan lang. Carlos Victorero at the line, and the referee signaling to the players, stay away. Dapat you should, di ba ganito, pag technical or unspo, wala dapat katabi. Mag-isa ka lang dapat dito. You're in your own island. Carlos Victorero. Short on that one for Carlos. Kita mo yung asim sa mukha niya, no?
He knew the importance of that shot, kaya namang nanghinayang talaga itong si Carlos Victorero. And now the ball will go to Antipolo. So sino ba to? Is it gonna be a turnover, a steal for Quezon City, or a conversion para dito sa Antipolo?
Malduisto. Give it to the left side. Cordon, a reliable player, has shown it throughout this ball game. That's why he is deserving this end game minutes. Orga almost throwing that ball away. The drive, the block. Another one for Agustin. Hindi pa rin. He gets his board. Malaban talaga dito. And another chance para sa Antipolo. They get the fresh 14.
Someone is down on the floor. Yeah, this is the correct way to manage this game dahil nga delikado yan eh.
Oh, and ano naman, bola naman nila. Who's it? I think is this Agustin? Yeah, it is him, right? Hindi natin makita yung number dito eh. Let's take a look one more time what happened. Not sure how he got hit. Because we just saw the aftermath. Was it self-inflicted, coach? Not sure.
Oh, he was kind of off balance going down dahil tumama din siya dito sa kanyang kakampi. Pero we hope he's okay.
Parang nagtamaan sila ni
sa hip eh. Parang
San
sa hip,
Gabriel. Yes, oo. Medyo self-inflicted. But again, that's our angle, no? Not sure if you guys back at home on Facebook, YouTube, and Channel 98 can see anything different. Well, that's why we have this instant replay. Substitution muna kay Agustin. Is it a substitution or he's staying here? We see
it has to be a substitution o mandatory yan dahil nag-attend sa kanya doon yung kanilang medical staff.
Oo nga pala, so kailangan muna. Angelo Agustin has to take a seat for now. Mamaya na muna daw. Papasub siya. I think in the next dead ball possession, papasub siya, coach. Alright, 2 minutes 34, 65 all. Orga has 2 seconds to shoot. Not sure if he realizes it. Orga, no, I don't think he realized that the shot clock was winding down.
So dito na nga papasok. Ano yung maturity para dito sa mga players. But this is a very good experience for them early on in their basketball careers. Nakakaranas sila ng ganito mga pressure-packed ball games and that will be a crucial part of their development as they progress dito nga sa kanilang paglalaro.
2 minutes and 25 ang natitira dito. Defense here. Santos gives it to Victolero. No other guy you trust the ball with 2 minutes and 10 remaining. Too strong. Going back to the junior giants of Quezon City.
Sorry miss mula dito kay Carlos Victolero. Para tapang na drive no, yung pinakita sa atin ni Carlos.
Yes, definitely. And it almost went in, coach. Zyle to Ethan Tanchi, doesn't take the 3, instead drives. The pass to the corner. Who other else? Carlos Victolero, clutch as they come. We are now in the last 2 minutes of the 4th quarter.
Si Carlos Victolero, he may be one of the smallest guy on the floor, but definitely with the biggest heart. But ito si Agustin, he is not yet done.
Power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, official fitness partner of Junior MPBL. And Pound for Pound, Agustin can go up with anybody that comes across his way.
Big time players show up during the end game para dito sa Antipolo. That is Agustin, at para naman sa panig ng Quezon City, it has been Carlos Victolero draining that left corner 3-pointer. And
Agustin,
once again, we are tied.
So na nga, we are now in the deep waters with 1 minute and 40 remaining. And again, ang bilis nakascore dito ng Quezon City. I thought they would take their time. And Talusan in for some scoring, considering that si Jairus kanina made 2 quick 3-pointers. Who knows? He might make the game-winning 3 if it needs to be. If needs be. Layup para sa Antipolo. They have tied it once again.
That is a clear foul.
We saw it from the panel na he was grabbed. But penalty na rin dito Antipolo.
But Talusan, nobody stopping him on that floater. And on the other end, mabilis na sinagot yan ng Antipolo courtesy of that layup from Orga. Victolero muling masusubukan dito sa free throw line and no pressure para sa kanya. What heart being shown here by Carlos Victolero.
Definitely, Coach. Kita-kita nga natin yan.
He has been hounded by the defense of Antipolo all throughout this ball game. But when his team needed it the most, providing those points para sa kanyang kupunan.
And he makes both. Kanina pa to si Victolero made the clutch 3 from the corner a while ago. Now 2 free throws. This, I feel like this is not the last of you see. And you can see the proud father.
I have never seen Coach Chito Victolero na ganito, ka-worried. No, even if he's coaching.
Timeout on the floor. And that is presented to you by the action you've been seeing by Atlantis 88 for Manny Pacquiao Jr., MPBL.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po sa Panginoon sa magandang araw na ito.
Kita natin, sumasayo yung mga bata sa likod natin. Really enjoying the festivities here inside the Ynares Center. And how could we blame them, right? Their team has always been right in it. Sometimes even with the lead. 1 minute and 22 remaining. Here we go. Orga opts to do it himself. Too strong. Rebounded by the smallest guy. One of the smallest guys, Carlos Victolero.
That was a crucial possession para dito sa Antipolo. They had a good look, just couldn't get it to go. At ito, babalik sa pressure cooker. Itong si Carlos Victolero.
Ito na naman tayo.
But with the way he's playing, no, pag tinignan mo siya ngayon, parang telling us I was born for these moments.
Victolero, you can see he's getting hacked, everything there. Victolero to the line. 70. One more basket could give his team enough cushion. Just rolling off. One game possession dito para sa Antipolo. Question now is, can they convert? Will they hit the 3? Will they offer a 2? On a pushing foul called on Quezon City, and since Quezon City is now in the penalty, that means 2 automatic free throws para sa NYBL ng Antipolo.
Both our teams now in the penalty. And with 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining, dito na talaga lalabas kung sino bang mama dito sa mga batang to.
Makes the first free throw. That is number 11, Sean Malquisto. Malquisto already having twice the points he made last game with 8 compared to just the 4 last time. 73-71. He has one more. 2 for 2 for Sean. Getting tuitional substitutions na, Coach Melo.
Antipolo still with that full court press, slowing down the offense of Quezon City. But if you're Quezon City, you want the ball in the hands of this guy, Carlos Victolero.
Victolero getting fouled, and that should be 2 free throws. Pansin ko lahat ng pressure pack free throws sinasalo niya no? And Victolero, looking at his free throws, is 5 for 7 in the previous trip, good for 71%. Easily the best one para sa kanyang team, and no one more capable than the son of Coach Chito. Iba talaga, calm as ice. 74-7.
Just another day in the office para dito kay Carlos Victolero at an early age, already able to absorb and handle this kind of pressure.
74-72. Makes the second, unfazed by the moment.
Those are character building free throws para dito kay Carlos Victolero.
Now for the home team, which is Antipolo NYBL, 49 seconds. Buti na lang, the clock is your friend. Question is, what can they do here? Will it be a 2? Will it be a 3? Well, it depends, right? Whatever the situation presents to them. Getting trapped, double teamed. Ethan Tanchi was right there. Cordon goes to his left. A drive, the
Great
bump.
defense. Pero matatawagan ng foul ang Quezon City. And that will mean 2 free throws para dito sa Antipolo, courtesy of Ledesma.
Ledesma only having 4 points for rebounds, but there's a reason why he's on the court.
Ayun. I thought that was a very good defense, pero napa-handcheck itong si De Guzman.
Also, clutch itong si Ledesma.
Well, we have to give credit. Ito ring Antipolo, making their last 3 free throws. Another one would be big para sa kanila. It will just put this lead down to 1.
Ooh! Agustin's right there trying to track that board. But I think Ethan Tanchi has secured the basketball. Playing hot potato. And Quezon City, almost, I thought they were gonna opt for the fast break. Victolero holding the time. There's 13 seconds on the clock. Carlos
3 seconds differential.
getting chased. And that's the right basketball play, right, Coach Melo? I think, are there still timeouts left? I don't have any indication here with me on the remaining timeouts. But wow. So again, a familiar place for Carlos Victolero, which is the free throw line. Time and time again, he's been tested and he's answered the call. Makes the first. All you ask, if you are a fan of Quezon City, all you need is one more. And from there, if he does make it, you just need one stop.
Itong si Carlos Victolero breaking the hearts of the people from Antipolo with his cold-blooded free throws. At muli na naman, kinumpleto niya doon yung kanyang 2 out of 2 free throws, extending their lead to 4.
Ice in his veins. And with that, I think the last timeout on the floor has been called. You are watching the Atlantis 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. And if you're Antipolo, coach, 9 seconds. Will it be a quick 3 for you?
Oh, with 9 seconds left, this has to be a quick 3-pointer para dito sa Antipolo. You would expect a series of screens being set, especially a drag screen dun sa kanilang ball handler. So it's gonna be interesting to see kung paano i-check ng Quezon City ang 3-point attempt na yan.
And, 77-73 ating score nga ngayon. The 14 and under division, the last game here inside the Ynares Center. Medyo madilim na nga ngayon. Pero, grabe. Yung action dito, mainit. Unlike sa labas na cool and chill. I wonder what I wonder what the huddle sounds like para sa Antipolo.
With 9 seconds left, if I am a Quezon City, I would like to contain muna the ball in the perimeter and yun nga, not allow 3-pointers. And then siguro kapag medyo nakaka 5 seconds na yung nasusunog nyo dito, give that open lane para i-layup na lang nitong Antipolo.
Okay, so ganun. That's a bold strategy, Coach. Medyo ano yan, medyo bold. Okay, ito nga, Agustin, barreling down. Well, there you go. They were able to waste 4 seconds at least for Quezon City. And Agustin, the 2 biggest free throws so far in this game for him.
If you're Quezon City, that is one guy you don't want handling the ball in this type of situations dahil nga so far wala sa kanilang maka-match up dito kay Agustin. That was a quick attack mula dito kay Angelo Agustin, and he will be tested in the free throw line.
Makes the first.
Pinapabilib tayo nito mga batang to, from both ends. Talaga namang hindi nararamdaman yung pressure.
They are clutch. Clutch din to. Yung big man ng Antipolo, no problem. 5 seconds remaining. And Quezon City, ikaw naman, you just make those free throws. Yun lang naman trabaho mo. Hold on to that ball. You don't make a careless pass. Huwag ka magmadali.
The most important thing right now for Quezon City is first to get that ball safely inbounded. Ito namang Antipolo. You wanna go for that steal. And kung hindi mo makakuha, quick foul dapat yan.
And considering that Antipolo has shown us time and time again that they are able to create steals off the inbound pass. Maraming beses na nila pinatunayan sa atin. Any quarter meron silang napakitang ganong schemes.
And the most important thing, deny Carlos Victolero of that basketball because he has proven to be very efficient in these pressure-packed moments dyan sa free throw line.
So coach, I would assume lang naman tayo dito, hindi man natin narinig yung pinag-uusapan ng Quezon City. You can assume that the defense will be focused on Carlos. Alright, tingnan natin.
Looks like Antipolo will be playing a man-to-man defense. So you would expect them to switch all the screens na ibibigay para dito kay Carlos Victolero. And Ethan Tanchi tasked to inbound this ball safely for his team.
Tanchi, he has to let go of the ball now. And it lands in the hands of Victolero. Only, what, 1 second? Wasted? Ganda ng timing to foul for Antipolo.
But again, we mentioned, ayaw mo na si Carlos Victolero tumira ng free throws because on his last 3 or 4 trips to the line, he was able to make 80% of those shots.
Agree there, coach. Victolero. Makes the first. And you can sense that this kid is built for the moment, right? A lot of free throw attempts in the dying seconds of this ball game. But for now, we have to see. Misses the second. And you can see the ball lands in the hands of number 18. That is
Gonzalez.
30 Gonzalez.
That is only 30's third rebound. But that could be the biggest rebound of this ball game. They're now leaving Antipolo with 2.1 seconds left remaining kung babalik pa ang bola sa kanila. But if you're 30, make this first one, and whatever happens on the second,
Basta, paano mo na? You just gave the lane already. Wag mo na i-contest. Baka mag 4-point play pang gagaling ng mga players ng Antipolo. Oh, alright. That's way off to the left.
So for Antipolo, you need to box out the big guys and get that rebound. But with 2 seconds left, mauubusan sila ng oras dito, and Quezon City Junior Giants escaping with a 78-75 win.
I felt like I was in a roller coaster with the way the game has transpired. An incredible ball game between the two teams. I feel like it was like a playoff atmosphere, no, Coach Melo? And now we wait for the move of the game brought to you by Atlantis 88. Every game nahihirapan ako, sino maglalabas? At ito na nga, sabay. It's like a gift for me. And Zion Santos a while ago. Ayun na nga, I think that was an end one. Actually, hindi siya end one. More just a tough move. Evading 3 defenders who were anticipating that he would go straight.
Well, you called that already, no? Sabi mo kanina, that could be a highlight move of the game. At yun na nga.
So now we begin natin to kay Flo de la Agua for the Atlantis 88 player of the game. Go ahead, Flo.
Gabi na, ngunit umaaraw pa sa panig ng Quezon City at nasa tabi ko nga ang nagpaliwanag ng ating laro, our Atlantis 88 player of the game, Carlos Victolero, with an outstanding 18 points and 15 rebounds. Carlos, I have a question for you. I'm sure marami ka natututunan sa liga na ito. How does Junior MPBL help you become a better basketball player?
First of all, yung experience para ma-expose kami lahat. So yeah.
Okay, and because of your outstanding performance, this is your chance to greet your friends and family.
First of all, I'm glad to call out God for helping us, kaming buong team, and for protecting us, giving us strength. And I would like to shout out my family, my father, Chito Victolero, my mother, my siblings, tapos yung mga taga Bulacan, my father's side, mother's side, and yung V-Farm, pati Clomers.
Maraming salamat, Carlos, at congratulations again sa kupunan ng Quezon City. And that concludes our last game for today. Maraming salamat sa ating mga taga-suporta at hard-working panel for staying with us.
Thank you so much for that flow. And just a glimpse of Philippine basketball right in our eyes. Right, Coach Melo?
Oh, the future is safe dahil sa mga batang ito na nagpakita ng napakalaking puso, not just the heart but also the smarts and the skill, especially this guy, Carlos Victolero. He has proven to be the leader of Quezon City in this ball game, scoring crucial baskets, especially this three-pointer from that left corner which changed the complexion for the game para dito sa Quezon City, and also draining